adults aren't.
Only kids?
Only kids.
Oh, neat. 3 needles. Hey everyone, it's Kate from Wild Tales of. If you're new here on YouTube and on my blog, wildtalesof.com, we share about family, travel, and outdoor adventure.
Yep, this is it.
The vine maple. Here's the maple leaf. It's confusing because next to it is white oaks, and all the white oak leaves are on the ground over here too.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Oh, that's a looper. Is that the looper?
No, that's the one. Glider.
Oh, glider. Woo! So we're off on another outdoor adventure this weekend, and what we're doing is a tree walk. Bergen has been learning about trees in his 3rd grade curriculum, and this week in particular he is learning about identifying different trees, and so we were looking around in how, you know, we could support that learning and maybe do it kind of in a hands-on way here in one of our Seattle parks. So I found a tree walk that is based here where we are in Lincoln Park in West Seattle. I just thought it would be fun to share the adventure. So there are about 20 different trees that we are going to try to identify in our little hike around this park. And so, in case you're local or ever visiting, it's the Lincoln Park Tree Walk. And so we just printed out the map, and it shows all the different trees that we're supposed to find, and then identifies them and talks about, you know, their different characteristics. And so far we have found the coastal redwood, ponderosa pine, and the vine maple. And so hopefully we'll be able to check off all of them on our list. But before we move on, Georgia got this stomp rocket either for her birthday or for Christmas. We can't keep track since her birthday's so close to Christmas, but she got this stomp rocket. So it's also a great day to test this out. Woo!
Named for its pale gray bark.
These are kind of like puzzle pieces too. See over here, Mom? This how they have little cracks.
Next tree we're looking for is the western hemlock. And we think we got it.
Great, Grant.
Found it. This one.
This is the state tree of Washington.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Tallest of all the hemlocks. Here's a look at the cone.
Look at the bark. Would you guys want to eat this bark?
Ah, yeah, and Slade just read that they actually ate the bark. Native Americans.
This is the bark that they ate.
Oh, wow.
Full of nutrients.
This bark was eaten as a delicacy among native tribes.
Wow.
Good, Dad? Hardy rubber tree?
This is the hardy rubber tree.
Like the Hardy Boys.
Like Hardy Boys. There's a bunch of them in here. Native to China. So here's a leaf, kind of glossy, oval shape.
Nice.
Here's what the cones look like for the Douglas fir.
Dad, that was my lucky one. The Grand Fir.
Here is the Grand Fir. Straight ahead, we've got sequoias.
They call them scale-like.
Scale-like, yeah.
It has a larger base than the other one. Do you remember those other ones?
How old do they get?
3,200 years old.
One tree could be?
Living over 3,200 years.
Holy Hannah. Maritime pine.
Soil, salty air.
Wow. That's really neat. Tahoe holly.
There's over 400 species of this evergreen. They call it an evergreen. Hollies are easily identified for their glossy green leaves and small stature and red berries. We found 11 so far.
We've found 11 so far?
11 so far. Oh. If you flip it over, you can see that it has like a butterfly pattern.
Neat. What's funny about this tree is that we actually got one of these at a nursery on Whidbey Island when we came for Christmas, because we wanted to make sure that we had a Christmas tree while we were there, and we ended up bringing it back. And I think we decided that it might get too big for our yard. We were gonna plant it, but look how big this is. So we're hoping that we can donate it. So it's not impossible, but we are finding that it is definitely harder to identify the trees in winter, because some of them are, because obviously some of them are deciduous and their leaves are falling.
This is the Japanese cedar.
And I have a cone for
It's one
it.
of Japan's largest trees.
Would you like to see the cone?
Yes.
Yeah!
Let's see it.
Yes. I like this. This is a cool tree.
I can get up here.
Little cones. Here's another branch that's fallen. And you can see all the little cones. Weeping Lawson cypress.
These are baby pine
You think
cones.
so?
Closely resembles the western red cedar, but has X markings on the back of its leaves.
What are you smelling?
Bay laurel.
Bay laurel.
We're gonna have it with beans with tamales tonight.
Those leaves really do smell good. I can see why you would cook with them. And Bergen was pointing out that it's very similar smelling to basil. What kind of tree is this?
Madrona.
Madrona.
People wrote it.
More specifically, it is the Pacific Madrona.
They use like a knife.
There's another one.
Camouflage green.
All right, let's go and sit down and have a blue.
So we've got 3 more. So we got 3 more that we're looking for, and right now we're on the hunt for a Chinese chestnut. No, those are neat berries though. We think that this is it. This one and these guys over here. We're not 100% sure on, but we're thinking that this looks like the leaf. We were looking for actual chestnuts, but we're thinking the squirrels have gathered all of those already. Wow. Where's your hat?
Have to work our way.
What's it called? Common beach?
A common beach.
Oh, those are close to the water, aren't they? Coming up on the common beach. A little cluster of common beach trees. It's got this smooth gray silver bark.
Mother of the forest.
Mother of the forest.
A similar leaf over there.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one, Bergen.
There's a ton of them.
Okay, we got one more before we reach the end of our 19 tree search. We're looking for the yellow wood. The yellow wood is giving us the most trouble, for sure. We know it's in this area, but between the oaks behind us and then the birches over there. So I think it's these three right here. So we're feeling pretty good about finding all 19 of those trees. That was a lot of fun and definitely a great way to focus our time in Lincoln Park. So I definitely encourage you to look up and see if your city might have a tree walk like this or something similar where the different plants and trees are identified and you are given kind of some clues to walk around and try to find them. So thanks so much for joining us. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you can follow along for more adventures. And we hope you're staying happy and healthy, and we hope you are getting out and having some brave, wild adventures. And